We're here. What up? Sound guy, get that out of here. We gotta practice that. Oh, well, yeah, I guess Gibbs. It is just you. You're our sound guy. Sorry, don't want to discredit you. Get it out of here though.
Man, working at dark mode. Where to even start? It's inspiring, to be honest. It is inspiring what we're doing here at dark mode. It's truly incredible. I don't want to take too much of the praise away from Taylor, but it's been a long idea of mine, and I'm just truly struck that we're finally doing this.
What's it like working at dark mode? I can't even put it into words, man. I mean, how often is it that you get to work with your best friend and just goof around on stage or studio or camera, whatever you want to say, and get paid for it? It's fun.
What specifically working with Taylor's like? Well, he's the best. Let's just get that out of the way. He's the best coworker to have on a project like this. Couldn't ask for a better co-worker, co-founder. You know, he's really goal driven, unlike myself. So that really comes in. Basically, any of my flaws are his, pros, and we just balance each other out. He's the best. He's the best. He's the best. I'm saying best too much. He's the best.
Yeah, working with Keegan's all right. I mean, no, I'm kidding. It's pretty great. Like I said, he's my best friend, so like we just vibe off each other. Like, think about this. There's often times where we record episodes and the script is like very loose. Like, we're gonna talk about these 3, 4 things, and then we just vibe. Like, I can't do that with anyone else. Like, it's not possible. I go off. He fills in the gaps. I fill in his gaps. Like, it's easy. We mesh.
How did dark mode begin? Such a Gibbs, you're killing it with these questions. Gotta say, I mean, it was my idea. Let's get that. I don't want to be bragging or anything, but I'm the podcast listener. I've been begging Taylor to join me on this podcast journey for years. It was my idea to begin with. So I mean, I feel pretty comfortable saying that. Like, he's not gonna say it was his idea.
Yeah, dark mode was my idea. I mean, Keegan, like, and I were talking after work one day, and I had a particularly upsetting day at work, and I was like, man, I just want to do something else. Like, what can I do? I want to I want to make something, right? And then Keegan was like, I mean, we could do this and this, and then finally he just threw out like, what about a podcast? And I was like, man, I don't even listen to those. Like, what is that? Like, how do I do that? And then as we started talking, I just started spitting straight fire. Like, oh man, we're gonna talk about, working in IT, video games, technology, all the crap that we talk about after work on the way home. And then it just sort of came to be. And we had an original name that I won't disclose because that's secret, but we settled on dark mode, and then here it is.
He said what? Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Fine. Yeah, we both came up to the idea together. That's what it was. That's what he said, right? He said we both did, not just him.
No, I said it. It's my idea. So I don't know what he's thinking over there, man. Like, we're gonna have to have a little talk about that. But I mean, that's not important. Like, we're here, we're making the content, we're enjoying each other. Like, it's not who cares who made it.
I personally like that Taylor brings in a level of determination to the podcast. Um, I myself, I'm very creative with my thought process, but he's very distinguished with his. So it's not just a idea; it's a goal. It's we got to get this, and done. So it really helps drive the podcast. Because if I was in charge, it'd be like a 4-hour, 5-hour podcast every week where I just kind of ramble. Where it's Taylor, it's we got to have an agenda, but there's loose elements to it at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, Keegan brings this sense of atmosphere. Like, it's a little bit more laid back, and I think that helps balance out me being like really straightforward. And there'll be episodes where I'll go off on a rant, and there'll be episodes where he goes off on a rant. But like, they happen in different ways. Like, I'll tell it to you like bam, 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 And then Keegan comes in with that, like, hey, like we're gonna get there eventually, but it's about the journey. You know what I mean? It's a nice little like yin and yang kind of deal. So I like that about him. But I mean, sometimes like it's a bit much. Like I'm like, bro, come on, let's get it together. We gotta record. But I mean, it's a nice balance. I like.
As far as weaknesses go, Gibbs, I don't think we really need to focus too much on the negative here. Like, I want to say mostly positive about Taylor. I don't need to. He, oh, he labeled out mine. Okay.
Oh, you want more weaknesses? I mean, I wasn't really that was just kind of like that came out. Like I didn't really want to like go into him, but all right, I got a list. Let's go. He's late all the time. Like I literally can't count on this dude to show up at the scheduled time. What's that about?
I mean, okay, if he's gonna label out my dirty laundry, I guess I'll just go right in. Um, the dude's a drill sergeant. He literally can't relax. The dude is always aggressive on my ass. I feel like I'm like recording a podcast with a parent.
I'm not a drill sergeant. Straighten up, Gibbs. Yeah, I mean, like sometimes we'll be recording and he genuinely looks bored. Like I don't know what that is. Like I'm out here throwing the energy and he's over there like, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were. Sorry, my bad. I just got sidetracked. Sorry. We can go from the top. Oh, you've recorded this whole time. Well, shit. I mean, let me tell you something, Gibbs. This guy. I mean, you would think he's on a loop. Dude talks in circles. I don't even have to be on the podcast, dude. I could just be like literally out that week and he would just go. The dude would just go.
So yeah, man, like I got that new iPhone 12 and that shit's pretty dope. Like look at this color scheme, man. Like I've been talking about it all day and like on it, like I like it a lot. But like, wait, he said I talk too much? The gloves are coming off, man.
And don't even get him started on the iPhone. Like, or any technology. I know we're a technology podcast, but the dude has to have it all. It doesn't matter. And if it's not his way, you're an idiot. You are an idiot for having that opinion. It's hard to do an opinionated podcast with him because I can't have an opinion.
I mean, the kid's ugly. Simple as that.
He said I was ugly. Oh, yeah, I know. That's pretty normal. That's like saying hello to somebody for Taylor. So I mean, you could be a complete stranger and be like, hey, what's up, ugly? And like everyone doesn't know what the fuck's going on, but everyone that's his friend knows like that's hello.
I mean, this dude, he showed up in a suit today. Like, who's he trying to impress? We have a casual dress code here. Like, what? And then what's with this new thing he's been doing with like the sunglasses? Like Officer Nasty's one of them. Like now we got Kevin. Like who am I gonna talk to next week? When this next episode comes out, is it Jerry? Is it Alfonso? Like, is he gonna be a rabbit? Like I don't. Is it like I don't even understand. Like I don't know. It's actually kind of bothering me a little bit. Like it's eating me up inside that like I have to basically see a new person every single week and deal with that before we can dive into the episode. In fact, I'm gonna call him right now. Let's see if he picks up. This dude, he ain't pick up the phone. I'm gonna have to leave him a strongly worded message. Yo, I heard you was talking shit in your interview. I mean, I can't even fathom why. Like I thought we got along well. So give me a call back when you receive this message. We gotta chat.
Oh shit. I don't know how I missed this voicemail from literally Speak of the Devil. Let me just listen to this bad boy.
Yo, I heard you was talking shit in your interview. I mean, I can't even
give him a fucking call back. Talking shit. I'll be talking some more.
Yo, I heard you was talking shit. Gibbs was telling me everything you said.
Gibbs was telling me everything you said. I'm talking shit. I'm still talking shit. I'm at the studio right now.
You're talking shit right now?
Right now. I'm in the interview. You start. I mean, he's the one telling me all the shit you're telling me.
Well, I'm on the way. I'm coming to be that ass.
Okay, okay. Can't believe this dude. Like he like acts like he owns this place, like as if it's not a co-founded. You know what I mean? Like as if I didn't help.
Boy, you talking shit in there. You talking straight shit.
You really came interrupted my moment. Man, he is such a drama queen doing this shit up like
Bro,
this.
I heard you
Dude,
talking shit.
dude, hold up. We don't have to get physical here. We're good. We are good.
What you
Gibbs' fault,
mean?
dude. It's all Gibbs. He's poking the bear. He poked both bears. It's literally it's Gibbs' fault. It's
Gibbs.
100% Gibbs.
Why? Why would you do this to him?
Which
It all started with like a sly little dig, and then you
yeah,
had to blow it out of proportion. Look where we are now.
you thought you could get away with it, didn't you, Gibbs? You thought you could tear this apart.
Man, let's just go get some food.
Man, Gibbs. You're fucking fired, Gibbs.
Just to be clear, Gibbs, we do need you, so see you tomorrow morning. Cool. So there's a little game coming out next month called Cyberpunk 2077. And here at Dark Mode, we just hit a 1 year of podcasting and we're feeling generous. Do you want it for free?
We couldn't have reached our 1 year without you guys, the fans. And because we hit 4,000 downloads, hit that 1 year mark, 365 days, we want to give you guys a little some free stuff. You know what I mean? We want to give you all the free things. Well, not all of them, just one thing. But you can win.
Listen, the 20 of you guys that keep coming back, we love you, but we need more. So please let your friends know by tagging them in the comments down below. Tag 3, put it on your story to enter.
While you're there in the comment section, go down, take the escalator down there, and see all the different ways you can enter our giveaway and earn points to make sure you're the one that gets the free thing out of this awesome deal. Do it.
What more could you want? Free Cyberpunk.
It's free. It's free. What? This is my hat, dude. This is my look. It's cold in here.